95% of students find this question difficult to solve. Let's get started. You have to go with this 1 0 1 1 1 base 2 plus 0 0 1 0 1. So the first thing is to rearrange the numbers according to the place values. So what we want to do now is you want to add these values together, these two values right here. You want to add them in base 2. So 1 plus 0 in base 2. So the condition here is when you do the addition, if the addition is less than 2, meaning less than the base, you write that number that way. But if the addition is equal to the base, then that becomes 10. I hope that is okay. So what we are having right here now is 1 plus 0, and that is 1. Since it is less than the base, then we have it as 1. And the next is 1 plus 0, that's 1 as well, less than base, so we have 1 as well. And let's go, the next is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Since it is equal to the base, it becomes 10. So we have 0 and 1. Now let's see the next value. We have 1 plus 0 plus 0, that is 1. And that's less than the base, so we write that again. And the next, we have this over here. 1 plus 1, that's 2. And since it is equal to the base, that becomes 10. So we write 0 and 1. And lastly, we have this other value. 1 plus 1, which is 2. And that becomes 10 since it is equal with the base. So we have 10. And the right answer here is given as 1 0 0 1 0 1 1. 1 0 0 1 0 1 1. And you would agree with me that the correct option is C. This is the next question, and it says, given that 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 base 2 plus 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 base 2 plus 1 0 0 0 0 base 2 0 0 0 0 1 base 2. And the question continues. The sum is 10m 10n 0 base 2. Find the values of m and n respectively. This question is very easy, so do not panic. As we already mentioned, when you do the addition and the number is less than the base, then you write it that way. But if it is equal to the base, it becomes 10. And if it is greater than the base, then you look for the numbers which equate the base. Don't be confused. Let's get started. So the first part here is 1 plus 1 plus 0, and that is 2, which is equal to the base, so that becomes 10. So we have 0 and carry 1. And now we have the next, which is 1 plus 1, that is 2, and of course that is 10. So we now have to continue plus this 1, which is 11, plus this 0, which is still 11. So we have 1, remainder 1. And let's see this other value. We have 1 plus 0, that's 1, plus 1, that's 2, and plus 0, that's still 2. And of course, it's equal with the base, so it becomes 10. So we have 0 and we carry 1. The next we are having right here is 1 plus 1, that's 2, and that 2 becomes 10, right? Plus the next one, that's 11, then plus 0, that's still 11. So we have to write 1 and carry 1. But here is the beautiful part. Let me show you another process of doing this. We have 1 plus 1, which is 2 plus 1, which is 3 plus 0, which is still 3. So all you have to do now is you count 3, 1, 2, 3. But remember, you are working on base 2, so any count of 2 becomes 10. So 1, 2, 10, then plus this one, that's making 11. The same process. So we write 1 and we carry 1. And let's go to check the next. This 1 plus 1, that's 2, which becomes 10. And 1 plus 1 again is 10. The total of 20. So this is 20, right? But of course, these two, with respect to the base, will become 10. So we are having 100, 0, and this 2 becomes 10. So we have 100. And now we have our result to be 100, 10, 10 in base 2. And don't forget, from what they mentioned, that the result is given as 1, 1, 0, M, 1, 0, N, and 0 in base 2. So let's try to compare these together. We see 1 is 1, 0 is 0, so M is 0, 1 is 1, 0 is 0, and N is 1, 0 is 0. So from here, we can see that we have M to be equals to 0 and N to be equals to 1. M is 0 and N is 1 respectively, and that is option D. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. See you in the next class.